What's up, y'all? CW always doing something. So the last part of the fence installation is the building of a gate. I need to put a gate here. Um, that way I can go ahead and close off this back part and have a little part up front to keep my garbage cans and stuff like that, and to keep my journey going, y'all. So y'all stay tuned. So look here, y'all. Um, I had to measure out what the distance was between each post so I can make the gate size. I already knew it was like 46 and a half inches, so I needed to make my gate 46, about 46 inches. And so that's what I had to do right there. My next thing was to set up my chop saw and get the cutting, y'all. So y'all see my lips moving. I had my microphone had then died on me, so that's why I'm narrating on it. Don't hold it against me though. Y'all see I'm cutting each. That's the top and the bottom portions of the gate. So I'm putting a 45-degree angle on each end of it, so they join better that way when I get ready to put the pieces together. Have to flip it board. Instead of having to move the saw, just flip the board and cut the other 45 on the other end. And this is the top piece of the fence frame. What I'm making is the frame to the fence. So like I say, I'm making a 45 on each one of these frames on these pieces to be able to make my fence. On to the next one. Then I also had to account for, when I did the two outside ones, I had to account for the height difference, because there is a height difference between the two sides and the top and the bottom. So I cut my two top and bottom first at the same length, same 45, so it matches. And next I'm gonna cut my two side pieces in order to get them together. Makes it a whole lot easier. So as you can see, I did get enough 2x boards to be able to cut it, but I'm cutting it in a way that I can use the scrap to finish building out the fence, because I didn't want to just have a whole bunch of waste. So as you can see, I did the two sides and the top and the bottom, and I laid them out flat in the bed of my truck because it was easier to be able to screw them together that way. Yep. Thing to do was to line them up and put some screws in them. First, the two outside screws to tie them in together, and then one on front and one on the back of it to like toenail the screws into the joint. Just like that. And see, it has a little twist there, but I'm able to twist it right back when I put the other piece on. And so, as you can see, I've got the top done. Now it's time to do the bottom. But it's easy to just flip it in the bed of my truck and do the same thing as I did with the bottom. One on each end, and then I toenail it. Yep. Y'all, this is what I be doing sometimes. Okay, my microphone done kicked back in. So yeah, this is what I be doing sometimes, y'all. So what I'm doing is set my hinge halfway mark. So this is gonna be behind us anyways. I like to put it like a little halfway. Alright. Then take my drill and pre-drill some holes in it. And all I gotta do is Yeah. Well, at least it fits in between, y'all. Yeah, I need to raise it up, y'all. So, how high do I got to go? 9.5 inches. Put that piece across there, all the way across there, y'all. A little bit in it. Damn. Just trying to close it up for now. See what I can do with this one right here. Because I'm going to have to notch it anyway. What it come out like. Let's just twist it like a motherfucker. Right now, I ain't gonna worry about it. Voila! Got my gate built. Put my locking mechanism on it. Ran out of daylight, y'all. But I got my gate built. Y'all can see it was open and closed. All by my lumps. There's a few things to tighten up on it, but overall, I'm in business and I like it. I'm gonna keep working on this here. And I get back with y'all in the morning. So I ended up putting the bracket on. I know I was supposed to show y'all the step by step, but I didn't. I forgot to record that day. But I ended up putting the bracket on. I put the latch on. I pre-drilled all these holes, so I didn't want to have to worry about splitting anything. And the same. That's my AC going, y'all. I lined up this bar, so it lined up right there, and it helps it to latch. And then I pre-drilled these and added those to it. But once y'all seen on the video, what I did here is I pre-drilled these holes and I drilled in to this 4x4, one on this side. And I bent the bracket to be able to do it on the top and the bottom. Eventually, I think I'm going to add a brace all the way across from here all the way to here so I can screw these in. But for now, I just got the top and the bottom screwed in. And that's it, y'all. But I got my fence up. I got my gate up. Just wanted to show y'all that I did finish it up. I did put my latch and stuff on it. And with that, y'all, with that, let me See how easy that is? Like that. And then I put my handle on it to be able to close it from the outside. I did get my fence up. My backyard is now closed off from anybody just walking up in my yard or walking by and seeing what's going on in my yard. That's the main thing I wanted to be able to stop that from happening. So with that, y'all, this CW, always doing something. Hope y'all learned something, you know. And if you did, like, share, and subscribe. And if you got any questions, hit me up in the comments, and I will get back to you. And especially, y'all, we're trying to grow this channel, so give us some support, or give me some support, With that, CW, y'all, I'm out of here.